Greetings and welcome to International Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle, where I have been sitting in this chair for 343 days, bringing you amazing lightworkers from all over the world, from London to Italy to New York to Australia to, I'm talking to somebody next week in India, to Tennessee, to Montana, to California, Florida. I feel so honored and blessed to be able to bring these light workers to you, to help you and know that you have a place to come. And that's why I started this, because way back in March when this all started, I took a moment and said, someone needs to bring the light workers together so that everybody knows that they have a place for inspiration, for hope, to really step into their healing. And it was a warm rush that came through me. And I know you know what I'm talking about, Lightworker. And it was like, oh, it's me. So here I am. I'm Angel Marie Monticelli. I'm a Reiki master, angel card reader. I'm an international speaker, MC, co-host. I'm a 3-time best-selling author. And I'm an empowerment coach. And I help people with their energy. So tonight we're going to have an amazing lady all the way from Australia. So exciting. And welcome. Here's Leslie, all the way from Australia. Welcome to the Healing Circle.
Thank you for having me, Angel. Thank you very much.
You are so welcome. You're such a divine light worker. I mean, so powerful. I just love being in your energy. So please tell everybody about you.
Well, I've been an intuitive healer since childhood. I was very blessed to have a family that supported energy work and understood it and basically sent me clients as a child. So, and it developed from there. I did go down the mainstream route after school and I became a dental hygienist, but I found myself coaching my clients as well as sorting their teeth out. So I did develop into being a coach as well, which I think is become part and parcel of my life now. And I use herbs and, as I say, energy work. I use my coaching. Being a light worker is about empowerment of everyone. It's seeing the best and enabling everybody to have the best life that they can possibly have. And sometimes we need a little bit of help to do that. And especially at this time, I mean, I've had clients this week. I mean, I'm actually, as you said, I'm from Australia, but at the moment I'm in London and I got caught here and London's in lockdown. And as a result of that, people are getting really frustrated. They want to get on with their lives. And I think this is the theme at the moment. People want to know that the work that they're doing is having value. The work they're doing on themselves is enabling them to move forwards in their lives. And we've got to remember that. That's the piece that, if you're struggling at the moment, you're not alone. And to remember that everything you're doing has benefit. It's uplifting the planet. You might not see it today, but it is making a difference. And that's the piece that is really important to remember at the present time, and keep doing the work. Spend time on self-care, spend time like we're doing tonight, a meditation, make your practices of gratitude and uplift yourself, because in uplifting yourself, you'll uplift everyone else.
So wonderful. Yes, Leslie, I love it. Divine, beautiful soul that you are. Totally. And let me say hello to Willetta. Thank you for being here. Daniel, thank you. Beautiful light yourself. Amber, that's saying, hello, friend, let the light shine. Kat came in and she's saying, love your lovely accent.
Thank you.
Awesome. We love it. So Leslie, you are seeing clients. I know this. You're so wonderful with your vibrational frequency. So please, because there's so many that are still struggling, still in that place. So what kind of tools, tips, secrets, anything that you're finding that's helping to have people get through this time?
I think the biggest thing is being open. The first thing is to acknowledge that you may not be in the place that you want to be at, and that's okay. And to reach out, whether it be to a practitioner or even just to turn around to your friends and make those calls. I'm very blessed. I've got some gorgeous friends that check in all around the world with me every single day, and I am so grateful for that, because it makes such a difference. And there's no pretense. We say it as it is for us that day. If we're having an amazing day, we're having an amazing day. If we're having a really bad day, we're having a really bad day. But the truth is that they're there for me and I'm there for them. And I think that's the biggest thing we can all do for each other at the moment, is really acknowledge where each other is at. And if you require help, I mean, I love using herbs, and I use herbs for emotional well-being. Not just bark flowers. I use all sorts of tinctures. I make my own tinctures. I use tinctures with clients. And I use them not just for the physical, because as we all know, emotional well-being, if it's not dealt with, of course, does become a physical disease or dis-ease, as we all like to say. And so consequently, take those remedies that are in your cupboards. Ask people what remedies that they would offer for you, and really use herbs for emotional well-being too. They've been around for centuries. There's wonderful old books on stories. Even in historical fiction, you actually hear herbs talked about. So, tap into all of that. If it resonates when you're reading something, do a little bit more research and see if it's what, if that message is coming from the universe or your guides or the angels or the gods and goddesses. We all get signs, symbols and synchronicities in all sorts of ways. So if one's coming to you, hear it, find out a little bit more, go look it up. And if you go, oh, that's why I got the message, then yeah, take some.
Absolutely. I love that. And if you don't know what a tincture is, because there's many that may not, get with Lesley, because she is open to help. And I want to say hello to Teresa Candelaria, and she says she is ready to meditate. Wow. Okay, ready to go. And we're also getting definitely, we're here for each other. And that's a really good point. And to understand that you might feel isolated and at home, and that you're looking at the refrigerator, you might be looking at your bank account, and you might be like, oh, you know what? This big web right here will help you. So reach out, ask for help, and message people. You really can these days reach out to anyone with this social media, and take the time, because if you don't know what kind of remedies, you're not understanding, there's a way you can. And Lesley is amazing at that. We only have a few more minutes before we're going to go into meditation. Do you have another tip for everybody that can help them through this? I call it interesting time.
I call it interesting times too. I think the piece, we live in a world of yin and yang, duality, the positive and negative. And I read a wonderful article this week, which it was actually in the free newspaper coming home on the London Tube, and there was a double-page article on toxic positivity. And how you read something and you think, what are they on about? And it was a really interesting piece that was well written, because it said, at this time, don't try and be positive when you're not. Acknowledge where you're at. And I thought, wow, for a free paper being given out across the whole of London to actually give that advice to people, to say, you know what? Yeah, you are going to have positive days and you are going to have negative days at the moment in these interesting times. And just stay with it and just allow that piece to go through you. Because we all know it does go through us. We could be very flip and say this too will pass, and yes, we all know that. You know that sometimes when you walk into a room, you've got that horrible feeling in your stomach because you're not sure what you've walked into. And you know that sort of as the energy changes, so you change. It's the same with everything. And that's the piece, is like, you know, stay with it, allow it to be, and then, you know, pick up where the things that uplift you, whether it be go for a walk, whether it be in touch with nature, whether it read your favorite book, whether it do a sound healing, you know, do a meditation, whether it be your favorite author that is your go-to for positivity and allowing you to go, oh yeah, okay, good reminder, thank you. And, you know, move forwards.
Beautiful. Those are beautiful. And you know, that is really interesting because we're getting more and more mainstream about being kind, about meditation, about Tai Chi, about Reiki. I mean, it is, and I've always said, because I've been doing this stuff for over 25 years, just like you, and I've been waiting. You know, I really haven't been waiting for people to come up and be like, oh, wow, this is really true. What I really think about, I bring about, and not staying here in struggle and fear brings me to here, which is acceptance and love. And then that helps us to really get us moving in that action. So positive. So you know what? I just love it. Thank you for all of those great tips. Awesome. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do the meditation. So what's going to happen is go ahead and get comfortable. And don't think about that. You have to send this out to the whole world. That's way too big, way too big. Have some fun with this and be in a place. Listen to her beautiful tone, her beautiful accent, and really just be. Because when you're being, you're sending out a vibrational field, and that is impacting the whole world. It is, and that's positivity. So Lesley, take it away. I'm going to give you full screen. See you in a few, like 10 minutes.
See you in a few. Thank you. So let's just take some time and just relax wherever you're sitting, or if it's on the floor, on your bed, in a chair. Just get comfortable. Just really sink into your body. And just start by taking a few deep breaths. So take a deep breath in through the right nostril and hold it. And then just let it out through the left nostril. And just keep doing this, breathing in through one nostril, holding one nostril so that you only take it in with one. And then hold it at the top for 4. And then breathe out through the other nostril. Hold. And just do that for a few times until you get really comfortable, really relaxed. And as you do this, become aware of your body. If there's any tension in your body, just let it go. Just let it release from your body, through your shoulders, down through your neck, all through your rib cage. Let the tension flow out through your arms, through your fingertips, down through your legs, and let the energy that you no longer need at this particular point in time just release through your legs into the floor and back to Mother Earth. And as you become aware that you've let the tension of the day go, I'd like you to go on a walk. And I'd like you to take yourself to a beach. Now, this can be your favorite beach. It could be a beach you've seen in a travel brochure. It could be a beach you've seen on a TV program, somewhere you may be on your bucket list that you want to go. Or as I say, it may be your favorite all-time beach that you've got happy memories with. And I'd like you to walk to the water's edge. And as you walk to the water's edge, I'd like you to walk in to the waves, just those ripples. and have the water, the cool water, just flow over your feet. You may choose to sit down. The choice is yours. If you sit down, feel the sand grains running through your fingers. Play with the sand. Feel the sun beating down, the warmth, that gorgeous glow that comes over you from the heat of the sun. And as you do this, you'll become aware that you're not alone. There's somebody coming up to you. Now, this can be a person you know, it could be an animal. It could be your guides, an angel, somebody that you have been inviting in. And this person or this being, this energy, has a gift for you. Now, this gift doesn't have to be a physical gift. It could be a message. It could be a stone, a crystal, a symbol. It could be a colour. Whatever it is, this gift is for you. And the person that's brought it to you has a message for you. So I'd like you to spend a few minutes with this person and with this gift. And I'd like you to ask about the reasoning and understand the message from the gift that is being given to you. I'm going to leave you for a few minutes to have this conversation. And when it's time, I'll call you back. Now I'd like you to thank the person that brought your gift. And with that gift, I'd like you to place that gift somewhere in your body. It can be in your heart, it can be in one of your other chakras, somewhere that you can keep it safely. And you can, when you require the message from this gift, you can touch this part of your body and know it's there always for you. Thank you, the person that brought it, and then slowly bring your attention back to the room.
And breathe. I really enjoyed that silence, actually. So thank you. Thank you for that beautiful silence and that beautiful way that you helped us to create that energy of healing.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And you know, the best way, or one of the best ways that I love to do, is to really bring up your chi and really be in that vibrational field is by song. So of course we have to sing the Shine On movement. Yep, Shine On movement. We got to sing the Shine On song. So here we go. You ready? Everybody up. Everybody up. If you can get up. There we go. Oh, all right.
There we go.
There we go. Yes, and please listen to the words because it's the philosophy of the Shine On movement. And I wrote them and I sing it just for you. Not ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show them what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Everybody, shine. Shine on. On right here, and then raise your vibration. Raise it. Go ahead and raise it. Yes. Shine on. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Looking for the answers. Seeking you will find. Open up your heart. Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. Burn like a star. Show them who you are. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Woohoo! Shine, shine on. Yeah! You're the secret, you're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus. You're that shining star. They are the star, aren't they, Leslie? The star. Every single one, the star. Vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Don't you wear it, don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're that answer to the question. You're that shining star. Shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Yeah, everybody singing it out. Sing it out. Shine on. Yeah. Now that you see all that you can do, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yeah. Keep shining your light. Keep shining your light. Isn't that beautiful? And always give back. Ask for what you want, right? Smile and laugh. Breathe and focus. It's right there. And knowing that you are the superstar and that you never give up, right? Show them what you got. Always show them what you got to keep going. So thank you, Lesley, for being here. I know it's like 1 a.m. to you. So
Yes.
So thank you all the way from London for being with us tonight. Beautiful meditation.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're so welcome. And thank you, everyone, the Lightworkers, even on the replay. Go ahead and share this out. Go ahead and just give us a little comment that says, hey, keep it going. We really appreciate it, you know. So thank you so much. And you know what I wanted to bring up is that you and I are on a summit together.
We are next week.
We are. Yes, and it's called Spiritual Love Summit. It starts on Thursday. We'll give you the links and stuff to look at it because it is powerful. Oh, and everybody's saying thank you for this beautiful. They really enjoyed it. That's wonderful. So, yay. So, this is powerful stuff because this Love Summit has people from Lightworkers from all over the world. And it's some powerful stuff.
I'm looking forward to it. All the other speakers, hearing them.
Yes, and you know what I'm excited is because a lot of summits they'll have the speakers, and then you don't always get to talk with the speakers.
Yeah.
And what I love about this is that you actually get to after there's 3 speakers a day, 20-25 minutes, and then Nikki. Yay, our leader, Nikki and Monica from the Spiritual Awakening Circle, they're going to have a panel and it'll be live. So everybody can be there and they can do the chat. It's not Zoom. I don't believe it's Zoom in the week, but they can actually interact and we have questions and it's going to be a panel. That's powerful. So, and then on Sunday, we all come back and we're going to have a Zoom and everybody can ask questions, I believe. I'm not sure, but
I believe you're right. But I think we're both waiting for the final instructions, aren't we?
Yes, and I do know for a fact that there is a couple of psychic mediums that you will be able to interact and ask also. And then there is also a shaman, and then there is amazing healers like us.
Yay!
Yay! So this is awesome. Thank you again, Lesley.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you for all you light workers out there and for sharing and really being in your energy of love and light. So thank you so much. Until we see you next time.
Bye.
Keep studying your light. Bye now. We'll see you at the summit. The spiritual love.